What's up, guys? Sketchy here, coming at you with the 23rd episode of Sketchy Unscripted. Now, there's one thing that's been kinda on my mind since Season 5 was close to its end, and that was Season 6. Not about what's gonna happen in Season 6, or what I expect Season 6 to bring to the table, or what I want it to bring to the table, but more about how I'm going to cover the season in terms of this channel. I was faced with sort of a dilemma, if you will. Because the thing is, I have fun making every video that I do. But when the season got to like its last couple of episodes, it started to feel more exhausting. It began to feel a little bit more like a chore. And while it never got to the point where I dreaded Saturdays because that means I'd have to do a review, because I still enjoyed making the review, the amount of enjoyment that I got out of making those videos would pale in comparison to the amount of enjoyment that I would get making other videos like Sketchy Talks and the comic reviews and stuff like that. I suppose part of the reason why is because the majority of MLP fans watch the episodes and they've already formed their opinions on them. And part of what makes this whole YouTube thing fun for me is talking about things that introduces something new to people, which is why I love talking about the comics, because not a lot of people read the comics, and even some people who do read the comics don't read all of them and are very selective about which issues they buy and which issues they skip. So of course the easy solution would be, well, if episode reviews are becoming more of a chore, then just don't review season 6. But here's where the dilemma comes in. I regularly check my Google Analytics to see what my statistics are as far as my subscriber base, my videos, all that stuff, right? So when I look at which videos generally get the most views, it's usually the episode reviews. The comic reviews are still generally popular because 6 out of my top 10 most popular videos are comic reviews. But those top 2 slots, episode reviews. And episode reviews generally gain more views than other videos. And I know I'm not doing this just to get views, but at the same time I still want to entertain my viewers, and I do want to at least get my general thoughts on the episodes out there. Especially because if I don't, I'd be flooded with messages saying, "What'd you think about this episode? What'd you think about that episode? You didn't do a review on it. What do you think about it?" So I was kind of stuck in this rut about what I was going to do come season 6. Recently, though, I was able to come up with a solution. I figured out that the frequency of the episode reviews was a huge factor in what made them feel like more of a chore. So what I've decided to do is that once season 6 gets here, instead of reviewing each episode as it comes out, I will be putting one video out every month where I will discuss all of the episodes that came out during that month. Not only would this allow me to still talk about the show, but it would also give me time to collect my thoughts on each episode, which would result in a better product overall. Plus, if there's an episode where I don't really have much to say about it, I don't really have to worry about stretching out my thoughts to fit a minimum 3-minute window, because I like for my videos to be at least 3 minutes long. But if I'm reviewing that episode along with usually 3 others, then I don't really have to worry about that. I can just say my brief thoughts on that episode and then move on to the episodes that I have more to say about. It's definitely going to be a change of pace, and I know that a lot of people will prefer the standard format and probably won't like this change, but I do think that while it will take some getting used to as far as the viewers go, this is a change for the better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little rambling unscripted video. I know it's been a while since I've done an unscripted video that didn't revolve around comic announcements, and I'm hoping to do that more. I don't want Sketchy Unscripted to just be comic announcements. So I'm gonna try and make more videos like this where I just talk about my thoughts about different subjects, because that's what this series was originally intended to be about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, keep it sketchy, folks.